Hey world, it's Cookie again, and I'm coming back to you with a video. I know. It's been a very long time since I recorded one. And I did mention that I am going to go forward with the All in Four. And guess what? Next week, Tuesday, is the day. It's not the extraction day, it's the putting the implants. I'm going to have four at the top, four at the bottom, and I'm going to have the fixed bridge that are screwed in. So much has happened, and there's a lot of things that the oral surgeon who's going to be performing the procedure has explained to me that's going to happen, and I'm going to share some of those things with you. I have had the titanium mesh that was holding the bone in place removed. I had that done in August. And once I had scheduled that procedure, I went ahead and called the place and let them know when I was having that, and they scheduled it for this coming October. And with that procedure, it wasn't that long, and it wasn't a very invasive. It was minimum swelling. I had that done on a Thursday, and I was back at work on a Monday. I just couldn't wear my bottom dentures for a week or two, and until the stitches came out, and I had very little swelling, so it was not so much swelling, and I had to do the antibiotics and the rinsing of the mouth, and the anti-inflammatory, the ibuprofen and stuff. So other than that, I was pretty good. It was literally a week after that procedure, I went back to the facility that I'm having this procedure done, and I met with the oral surgeon, and he learned my history. He spoken to, matter of fact, spoke to the oral surgeon who performed my procedure to create the bone in my mouth because he was a doctor he studied under, and he come up with an idea. And at first, it was felt like a blow to me because I felt like I'm taking steps back instead of taking steps forward, but actually I am taking just one or two steps forward. I'm not taking a full step or 10 steps backwards, to say that much. He was more leaning towards me doing the implants. I'm doing all the implants. Now, the only thing he suggests for me, because he doesn't want to cause any damage or for the bones to grow properly over the implants once they're put in, he doesn't want to put any pressure on it. He wants as little pressure on those areas. So, for what he says, he's going to put the implants in. So all four of the implants and all eight, I'm sorry, four at the top, four at the bottom, all eight implants are going into my mouth. The only thing is I won't have the screwed in plate here. I will have my regular denture. For what he said, that he's going to cover my gums, cover my implants with my gums, and then I'm going to wear a denture at the bottom. The top will have the screwed in bridge, but the bottom won't. And he wants me to wear that for, and we're talking about October, November, December, January. So 4 months, 4.5 months. I will come back in January, and he will open the gums, and he will check and see how it's healing, and then he will put the bridge on top of that once he realizes how much of the bone has healed. Um, which I'm okay with, because that means that I'm not giving myself any more problems than I need. He said he absolutely doesn't want any pressure on that area, so that's why I'll be wearing a denture instead of wearing my actual bridge fixed in, because he wants that bone to heal properly, and I can respect that. So I know it's back to soft food diet or food I have to cut with a fork. At first, yes, it was a pain in the ass, but you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because I felt like, yes, I was getting a blow and felt like I was taking 10 steps back, but actually I'm taking baby steps forward, and that's fine with me. Um, so I am going to take you guys along with this journey. It's going to be weird, um, but I'm going to try to do as much videos as I can the night before. When I'm at the facility, hopefully I'll do a small video letting you guys know I'm there, and like I did with my removing my teeth and getting my dentures, that night, maybe talking to you guys and letting you know how I'm doing, how I'm healing. The day after, I will show you what I look like with my, at least the tops in. I don't know if my bottoms will be in my mouth. I'll probably be wearing no bottoms. I'll be definitely showing you the tops and what they look like. I'm taking a few days off of work for that because I know having a bunch of implants inserted into your bone in your jaw is going to cause a lot of swelling. So I'm looking to look like a bold, blowed up balloon. So we'll see. Um, I did have my medications. The young lady, she said usually it's a week call before the procedure, but she was out of town this week, so she did my called my prescriptions in last week. So I have 5 medications. I have a sedative I have to take the night before and the day of my procedure. I have pain medicine for after the procedure. I have the ibuprofen 800. I'm sorry, the 800 milligram of the ibuprofen that I'm gonna take for the pain, and I have the antibiotics to take after the procedure, and I will also be having a rinse. Apparently, I have to rinse my mouth a lot, and I had those same things after I had this thing, the mesh removed. I had the same type of medication, pain medicine, ibuprofen, the antibiotics, and the rinse. No sedative. So I got those medications ready in the wings, ready to be taken soon when it's time for my procedure. Um, so yes, I'm nervous, but I'm excited because in my mind, I thought this was never going to happen. I really thought there was no, it wasn't going to happen because it's a very expensive procedure. And you're talking, like I said, you're talking about the down payment on a house, a nice home, or the Mercedes, a small Mercedes, or a brand new car. I mean, brand new, fully loaded car, or some work done on your house. If you want that same money I'm spending on my house, I could do a number of things inside my home. I can upgrade some things. I can redo my kitchen. I can bring in new appliances, whatever. It's an investment on you. And yes, you're going to have to, pay that money back. But I didn't know behind the scenes that my husband was working on our credit, getting our credit up to par. So when we apply for the loan, that we can get a very low interest rate because we did. And having to put not nearly as much money towards it because I can pay that money, and then when it come down to when it's the last of my what they say, the my brain went on pause, sorry. When they say when it's time for me to get my final teeth, because I'll be wearing temps, is when I'll make the final payment. And by that time I will have already saved that money and paid off that loan. So, and when my husband, he's a very determined man. I'm sorry to say that when his mind is set on something, he's determined, and he gets to the goal very quickly because he doesn't play. It never in the back of his mind that he needs to pull back. No, brother, man, when they say he's gonna do something, damn it, he's gonna do it. So, far as my journey is concerned, I've been happy so far. Yes, I had some a huge bump in the road, but finally there is a silver light at the end of that tunnel, and it's my implants. It's my all in fours. I'm excited. I'm happy. It's finally happening. And I'm glad that I'm able to share this experience with people because I want people to see there is something good coming out of it. And I want to be able to share my story with the world and let the world know what I've been through. So it can be either inspiration or some type of help for them. If they have questions, I'll be able to answer them because I'll be able to tell them exactly my personal experience. I don't know what their personal experience is going to be. I don't know how they're going to go with their journey, but my journey is a testament of what I went through. And I'm able to tell you guys exactly what I've been through from the highs all the way to the lows, and then now there is going to be a big high, and I want to be able to share it with you, even if it's a something bad come out of it. I'm still going to share it with you, so you'll know if you made that decision. I'm able to give you the best advice I can. So thank you guys so much for like following me with my journey and helping me through this and giving me some advice when I come and ask for advice. I appreciate those people who are doing it for me and reaching out to me. And I hope to God that you guys really take something from this. Okay, thanks so much. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Bye.